Hello, everybody. I'm in the darkness. Not really on purpose, it's just that I'm in bed and it's dark and it's 1 minute to my birthday. So I'm going to be ridiculous and say happy birthday to me. But I'm not going to sing the song because it's like the worst song ever invented, ever. And nobody knows how to sing it correctly or well. And there's no point in it. But for a change this year, I'm not depressed about getting older. I've had a complete 180 in thought and perspective on it. And really, I just feel very blessed, very strong, very focused, very grateful, very humbled, very overwhelmed right now with some things going on, which I know I keep alluding to, but there's a lot of miracles going on right now. Um, a lot going on with my writing aspirations and goals and things I'm just kind of putting out there into the universe, and blessings are coming back to me. And I don't want to say validation because I don't need validation, but it's nice to feel appreciated. I mean, it really is very nice when people notice what you're striving to get out into the world. A message of poetry and love, and like a different way of seeing things. I found out today. Well, I'm going to Martha's Vineyard for a week in August. I've never gone anywhere that lovely on my own. I mean, I haven't had a proper vacation in a really long time. And I'm going by myself. And that is in direct relation to my writing and my poetry and my essays and getting my stuff out there. And that's a fantastic gift I've given to myself. I think right now the clock has turned. It is my birthday. I'm 55. I'm blessed to be alive. I used to try to analyze every single year, what it quote unquote means to be a certain age, and this whole trap you fall into with, like, well, I should be this, I should be that, I've got all these regrets, oh my god, I'm getting old, oh god, it's horrible to be old because it means you're wrinkled and ugly. Or I don't think that way at all anymore. I study a lot about the wisdom of the crone and about the beauty of aging and about how society really just needs to flip the script on youth and beauty being the most valuable things, instead of the graceful dignity of getting older and gaining some knowledge and knowing what's important and valuable and being just so grateful. I mean, I'm I love my children. I love my grandchildren. I have two amazing cats. I love my job. I love my friends. Um, I love the gifts that God has given me. And, the ability to just express myself and live an authentic life, which I never really lived before because of, being stuck in like bad relationships or dysfunctional marriages or alcoholism and the cult and my bipolar and like all these ways I've always defined myself and labeled myself, and feeling flawed and messy and fat and less than. And you know it gets old and tired. It gets boring when you get stuck in your own bullshit. You just sit in that for too long and you realize like nobody really cares. But I don't say that from a place of self-pity. I say it like it's funny. It's very freeing to know that like nobody really cares. You have to take care of you, and that's all that matters, and that's not selfish. When you take care of you, you're a better person to take care of others, and it's like an infinity symbol. I'm taking the medication course this week. It's going really well. I got a 98 on part 1 today. Tomorrow's another test, and then Thursday's another test, and then Friday I think is the final test. And then I'm going away until Monday night, and so I won't work again till Tuesday. And I don't have any real plans today on my birthday. I'm going to go to sleep now, and I have to, I'm going to get up and make some coffee and write and meditate and light my candles and play with my cats and just have a really nice day of normalcy and not really expecting anything, and just happy for another year on this planet and for all the things I've overcome. with the help of God and others, and onward and upward and forward, ever forward, you know? And I think that's enough philosophizing for now. I just think it's really cool to be 55 on 5/5. So, anyway, thanks for listening to me. I know it's boring to just this is just blackness. I'm laying here in the darkness with my fan on over me because I'm always hot. My cats are laying next to me purring. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but keto's going really well. And I'm not weighing myself because that's another thing that I've always done every single year. Literally since I can remember, since I was like a teenager. Oh, on my next birthday, I'm going to weigh this much. Oh, by my next birthday, I'm going to lose this much weight. Oh, I'm going to reach all my goals by my birthday. And now my goals are to not really have any goals. So therefore, I've met that goal, even though I do have goals. But I just mean to say that the goals take care of themselves if you apply yourself every day. And one of my poems has been accepted into a website called The Rebel Society, and it's spelled Rebelle. Today they asked for my bio and my headshot, so I have to get on that tomorrow. And this other course I've been taking online by Jeff Brown, he's been liking a lot of my stuff and telling me where to submit them, and it's just really exciting. It's, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to Martha's Vineyard to do a 5 or 6 day, 5 night, 6 day intensive writing course, and staying by myself in a B&B and just wandering the island and reading and writing and making new friends. And that's honestly a really big adventure of my lifetime thus far. Even with everything else that's happened, I don't think I've ever been so indulgent as to do something like that. I mean, I go into New York City for 2 or 3 days, or I used to, for things, and that's great. But, I love it. I love the energy and the electricity of the city, but the country and beautiful places in New England are really my jam. I grew up in Boston. I am a Massachusetts girl, born and bred, not really necessarily raised because we went to Connecticut when I was 6. Sorry, I'm just shifting around here. But, I spent a lot of summers as a little kid on the Cape, and I have a lot of relatives that still live out on the Cape. My grandmother lived there, and I do remember Cape Cod and all these different places, but I have never been to Nantucket or Martha's Vineyard. And I know I keep romanticizing it and saying it over and over, but to me, that's just as exciting as going to Hawaii or some, Caribbean island or something. Because I've never really been anywhere. I'm not going to fly there. I'm going to try to get a ride from my son. A friend of mine is going to be away, so they can't do it. But, yeah, that's enough out of me. I'm really exhausted, but I'm hyper. And I'm happy, and I just wanted to let you guys know it is my birthday. So if you want to pop on and say hi to me, well, like I always say, the 5 or 6 of you that watch me and you're listening to this and you made it to the end, congratulations. And with that, I'm going to go to bed with my old ass, my grateful, grateful heart. Peace out, guys.